The problems of our advancement towards extinction are caused by the false identity that the windows through which the whole looks upon itself currently have stored in their database. It makes the observer interpret everything in terms of protecting and defending the local form at the expense of the rest of the forms.
Yeah.
And this line of code in the layer of beliefs, I am this form, prevents us from seeing the whole, from seeing our unity, and from acting within the whole as the whole within itself. So when an individual becomes able to shift his or her identity from I equals the form, the male body or the female body or the Caucasian body or the African body or the Asian body or whatever this stuff, to I am the whole, then the self of me becomes the observing function of the whole. The self of everybody else becomes the same observing function of the same whole, but operating from different vantage points. Nature becomes our common body. And how would we behave towards one another and towards nature if we thought this way about them?
Right.
We would not have to learn anything else. We would spontaneously act, interpret and behave in a way that could not harm it, in a way that could only uplift it.
Because we're all in it together.
Because we would operate towards the rest of the world the way your right arm hand operates towards the rest of your body, which is always to comfort it. You're always using your hands to comfort or deal with some irritation somewhere. Similarly, we would relate to the rest of our unity in the same way if the conceptual divisions that currently hold strong locations in our system are replaced by the correct software.
You're talking about different perspectives.
I'm talking about different identities.
Right, different identities.
Yeah, identity is a critically important thing because it defines who oneself is.
Right. And all the different ways.
When I define myself as a part, I have unwittingly accepted a boundary between me and the rest of the world. And then my relationship with the world is depending upon whether that what's outside the boundary can threaten me. If it can threaten me, I become defensive. So I start collecting acquisitively to protect myself, to build a wall of some degree of security versus everything else.
Right.
And imagine all the human beings thinking this way. We are like the whole suffering from cancer, in which each cell is at war with other cells because it is protecting itself from other cells. Imagine how that body works. And it is like that because we currently have the wrong software. We have the wrong identity, which is the wrong platform for our knowledge system. And our whole knowledge system is corrupted because it has the wrong foundation. So the beginnings of correcting our identity, our knowledge system and our foundation is the ability to look at it, to notice it, and begin to manage it.